gathering some bits together. How is everybody? Now let me know in the comments if you can't hear properly, because I just started my live, just about to start my live, and they're doing something outside on the road that includes a lot of jackhammering. So if you can't hear me, sorry about that. At the moment it's not too bad, but it came up before. It was so loud. So that's what we're sleeping to lately. They started at night time. Let me just see if I can hear myself. I've got the sound turned off on my phone. I've got the phone on so that I can see comments, because the computer screen isn't working real well lately with the comments. So this Creative Haven, I've got the dies and the stamps. So that's a bundle. If you buy them individually at the moment, they're in the last chance section of the website. So in the Stampin Up website. So the dies are reduced from 51 to 35.70. The stamps are reduced from, where are we? 35 to 24.50. The ribbon's not reduced, but it is in, the ribbon's there anyway, it's not in last chance, so that will continue. And what else have we got? Earthy matte dots. I have to find my earthy, they're still there as well. So they're not putting everything in the last chance. Earthy matte dots. I just thought we'd play with this tonight, and so the paper is reduced as well from 29 to 26.10. And this paper is called the Whispers of Texture, 12 by 12, and that's also reduced in the last chance. It's got texture in it. That's pretty cool. So I just thought we'd play with that. Have a little relax. Now let me just go find my video on my computer screen so I can see what I'm doing. It's always good to see. Let's make sure I can hear me talking. Let me go over there. Computer screen so I can see what I'm doing. It doesn't sound too bad on there. On the Facebook Live section, it gives me the opportunity to enhance the sound, and it says to block out the background noise. So I'm hoping that works, because it's really loud. Oh, never mind. That's how it rolls sometimes. I thought, we'll just give it a go. You can always turn the sound down and just watch if it's too rowdy in the background. Right. Now let's have a look in here. I'm going to have a yawn already. Oh, my goodness. I find it relaxing to craft. That's what I'm crafting, I suppose. But most of the time. Just pull this out of the packet. Oh, look, I got some bits from last time I played. Look. Some of these are out of the little sheet. They're not stickers, they're just die cuts. So this is called Hobby Haven Specialty Designer Series paper. Pop that over there. I've got a few bits I played with a while ago with ink. Look. And made something, but we'll just put them up there. Now, what else is happening in the Stampin' Up world? Let me see. Let me just have a quick look. What have we got happening? We've got the paper pumpkin. So we've already received our April paper pumpkin. So if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there's a little thing. I got this in my box the other day. Look, Paper Pumpkin by Stampin' Up. So that's all about it. So if you click on go to that, or go to my website there, and you can see the Paper Pumpkin on there. So it's a subscription, monthly subscription that you can subscribe to, and you can cancel it whenever you want to. You can skip a month if you want to. But yeah, it delivers straight to your door. And then when people subscribe under me, I'll start a little Facebook group, and we'll have a little Zoom and play with our kits and put them together. And I'll put some cards together to show you some variations as well. Now, the first one, the April one, does coordinate a bit with the new, let me find it. I've just got the other paper here. Waterside, what's it called? Relaxing. Oh, I had it out last night. This one. It's called Waterside Retreat. It's coming in May. So it coordinates really nicely with this set. And don't forget I've got a paper share running as well. So that I need to know by the 6th of May if you want to be part of the paper share. I've shown some papers in my unboxing the other day, and I think I'll do another one this week just to show the papers, like all the papers that I have together, so you can see what's in it. All right, I think that was about it. Let me just have another look in there. Specials. I'm just looking at the website. Product of the month. So if you haven't seen the product of the month, I played with that last week. And so for this month it is, I'm just trying to grab it. It's a die. And it cuts out I did this one last week. Cuts this out like this. See? So you've got little bits. It embosses and then cuts at the same time. So that's what it looks like. And you can get that for $9 if you spend over $125. That's Australian. Okay. $80. All right, let's play with this one. So I thought I'd show something that's in the last chance, not things that are coming up that you can't get yet. Although if you join, you can get them. You can put them in your starter kit. The new things. That's a cute little label, look. Oh, I might start with that one. Start with something simple. Yeah, oh, look, it's got little sewing machines. I started doing sewing lessons, like teaching. Maybe I'll have to do a sewing card this week, because we did sewing the other day. Make a little sewing card. That'll be fun. We might have to sew. I don't know if I've got a needle handy. Oh, yeah, there's one over there. All right, we'll put that one up there. And that's got some lovely little dotty things on the back of it. What else goes with that? Maybe an apron. We'll just pull a few pieces out of here. Oh, look, there's a sewing machine there. Oh, I don't know whether to use that one or this one. Oh, I don't know. Let's just pull it out. Oh, look, you've got all these bits too. Look, you've got the little thingy. Very technical some days. Thingy. Okay, let's see what else is in there. We've got a whole lot of those things. We've got some lounges. Now, I have shown this before, but I'll just show you quickly what's in it. Got the sewing one. We've got the lounge chair one. Back to that colour. So you get 2 sheets of each plus the cutout sheets if you buy that packet. Hi, Di. How are you? Just saw Diana's there. The kitchen one if you're into cooking. That's got the green on the back. And this one's got plants and botanical sort of stuff. Medicinal. Oh, it's got all sorts of bits there, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to grab it to flip it over. Can you hear that background noise, Diana? It's like road jackhammering sounds. And I don't know what they're doing. It's very noisy. Books, we've got a lot of books. That's a nice one too. Actually, I like that. Well, I like them all, but trying to decide what to do with them. Okay, I'll just put that over here. Right, that on the side. Oh, there's my board behind. Let's get a bit of piece of this out so I can fiddle with it. I just want to play with a bit of that. What else is in here? So you've got plain lines. Actually, maybe I'll use the lined one today. I've used that one before, obviously. Look, I've die cut leaves out of that one. Cut that one up. Cut that one up today. Just pop that under there. Okay. What colour will we play with? Oh, I'm feeling like I need to play with this beautiful. Let's see, Pool Party, I think. Pool Party or Coastal Cabana? I'll just grab it. I'll get both. Oh, it might be something else. Might be Summer Splash. Yeah. What have I got here? Got Pool Party. Is it Pool Party? Mr. Cabana? No, I don't know. Let's have a look on the packet. Got to find the packet. Let's look on the packet. See what colours they are. Coastal Cabana. Is that colour? Yep. Okay. All those other, look at all the colours in it. Lots of colours. Coastal Cabana. Yummy. Yummy colours. I love Coastal Cabana. Look, I'm nearly out of it. I hope I've got another packet over there. I think I have. We'll get one out anyway. Right. Put that down there. A piece of white over there. We'll just card. I cut it to 14.85. And then I score it. I usually score down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit hard to fit on my disc. So 10.5. Yeah. Oops. Dropped it. You can hear a lot of noise. Oh dear. It's actually not that loud right now. You should have heard it when I was just sat down to start my live and they started up. And I thought, what? Not again. Last night they started about 10:30 when we were going to bed. I was like, what? I don't know what they're doing. Must be something they can't do during the day. Anyway, guess it has to be done, whatever it is. The funny part was we both sort of got lulled off to sleep with the drone of the hum of the, the jackhammering last night. Like we actually fell asleep to that. It's amazing. Oh, this is so pretty. Look, I love both sides of this. I'm going to cut that down. I want a sewing machine on there, but then I've got this sewing machine as well, haven't I? That's so pretty. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's look at the words. Let's see what we've got in the bracket. All right, got dies. So you get dies for all these pieces. And you've got the little taggy bits to cut out as well if you want to cut little... Oh, these ones have already got holes, but if you want to make your own, you can put the little holes in there. And then we've got You Deserve All the Good Things. So happy to have you in my life. Deep breath. You've got this. Friends like you are golden. You're the best. So which one will I use? I'll do You've got this one. I've used that one already. Look. You're the best. I'll make it for my... Yeah, it is a little larger. At times, not all the time. Right, we've got that one out. We'll put that on a... I'll need on a bigger one. Hopefully. You've got this on my stamp thing. Look. I think I'll just cut. Oh, it's so hard to cut this paper. I want to cut through the sewing machines. Oh, look, there's another colour sewing machine. Ah. Which way will I go? That way or that way? I have no idea. We'll just work it out as we go. You know, if I use that piece there and cut around, leave that sewing machine alone. Leave that sewing machine. Oh, this one faces the other way. So I'm going to put that over there. Maybe we'll just use it as a background for now. I've got 2 sheets, haven't I? I'll just cut it Come on, Fiona, just cut the paper. Does anyone else have that issue? Look, just cut it. Once you cut it, it's cut. And then you go, oh, that wasn't so hard. Maybe I cut. I'm just thinking I might use the back of it as well. So if I cut through there, I cut the sewing machine, but if I put it that way, I can then turn it around and put another thing on top. Or I could put a bit of that on top. A smaller piece. Okay. I'm going to go smaller. So I cut that one to 10, so I'm going to cut the other one to 9. Oh, maybe 8.5. And just centre on that other sewing machine. I've done that to nearly 8. That one. I'll cut it down a little more. I want to see this one. It's cute, isn't it? Cut a bit of that off. So it'll be fairly simple. So I'll just bring this one across. So what have we got there? We've got... I'm just looking at my ruler. That's 10 and that's 8. So I want one on each side. So I'll go 14. That's 12.3. Do a little bit of maths. The maths for the evening. I'll have to bring a bit more off there. I don't want to lose the iron completely. We need to iron things, don't we? 12.3. Yeah, that'll work. That way. Make sure your card's opening the right way. Right, that looks cool. But then I don't want to cover anything up. You've got this. So we could do a little thingo that comes out the top. So people have to lift it up and out of there. Maybe. Oh, maybe we'll just do it. So look, it's got all the yarn. I love it. Love it. Right, let me find a piece of white. Actually, I should see if they've got any of those tag sizes on that other sheet. Let's have a little look. No, I don't think they have. We have to die cut those. Ugh. Get it off the thing. So I don't think we can stamp on this stuff. No, I think we'll just do that. Just wondering whether to do a border. That would look nice, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Right. Now what measurements did I say? I've got to get this right. If I go 8.5 there, maybe I'll go, yeah, I think 8.5. 8.5. So I'm going to go like this. Out of the way. If I go 8.5 there, I'm going to bring the ruler down. I don't want to cut the whole sheet off. So I'm going to go to, what I want. I only want a little thin, don't I? Do I want thin? Yeah, I think so. 8.5. Oh, maybe I could. Just thinking before I cut. I only want a little bit around it. But I do want to see the pattern, don't I? All right, maybe I'll go. Get it. 88, just to be different. So if that, let me get a ruler out. 88. So 88, hang on, I'll look at this one. It's almost 9, isn't it? So it's 12 around the other side. And we want 12 off this one. So that's 143. 3, what did I say? 12. So I want 13.1. Right, have we got that? Just to be really particular. So I'm going to bring this down to here. 13.1. I think I want a tiny bit more so that I can cut it. Alright, we'll just put that back up, and then I'm just going to look through here. I think it's there. It's just in there. And that should be... Oh, I've got to stand up. I think that's all right. Whoa, look at that. Lovely. Very handy that, this little bit of ruler. So you can do things like that. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? There, up on there, up on there. Some white. And look, if you really wanted, you could cut the middle out of this so you can use it for something else. Instead of using the whole piece on the card. That gives us a nice little white border. Oh, I didn't measure right. Oh, never mind. Thought I did. But that's okay. That's what it's going to be. Must have gone too long. I could trim it down, I suppose. I think I'll leave it. Looks all right. I like it with the white border around it. And you could, if you want to see more of that, you could do it on a tilt, couldn't you? I'll just leave that there for a minute and think about it. Think about those for a minute. And we'll find something to stamp those words on. What have we got here? A little bit of white. I did wash a chamois tonight. I've got my other chamois soaking for a little bit, and then wash that one. Got a clean one out. See, I washed it, and then just get the moisture off. Lots of things stamped on that one. Happy Christmas. Okay, and then I am actually gonna use my eraser. Let's do that as well. I find that helps. Right. Let's stamp. Oh, there they go. Oh, easy. Boy, oh boy. Right, where is Coastal? Come on, please. There it is. Coastal cabana? I'm thinking whether to do a different colour. I've got a lot of coastal cabana going on there, haven't I? Maybe the words could be... I don't know. Let's just try one and we'll see. That is really loud. I've even got the window shut out there. I've got my door shut and I've got the window shut. What's going on with my coastal cabana? It looks a bit dry, doesn't it? I haven't used it for a little while. Move it around a bit. Might have to re-ink it. Let's use my little card and see what's happening with it. Yes. Squish it around a bit. Wow. It looks a bit dry. It even looks a bit dry there. Like not much ink came off that. Let's see how we go, but I might have to get the re-ink her out. Oh, I can see it on there. Let's see. You've got this, girl. Oh, no, that worked all right. Look, that looks nice. I like the letters on there. I like a bit of background music. Yep. Both doors are in the shot. It's still that loud. Yep. They're digging. No, it's not the fish market. It's just down outside my window, basically, on the road. It's not far away at all. Actually, I was going to try a different colour, wasn't I? I'll put that back. Put that back for a minute. Let's try another colour as well. And we can have two. Let me see. I might go with the Cajun Craze. Digging up the road, I think. That's a lovely stamp. You've got this. Let's do another one, another colour, while we've got the stamp out. I'm having trouble with the ink pad. Oh, got it. Right, one last colour. Let's look at the picture. Maybe I'll go Calypso Coral. Although I'm wondering, we could actually go the new colour. I've got my ink pads here, my new one. The crisp cantaloupe. That might look nice with that. Terracotta, Calypso Coral is just a bit darker. I think that might look better with that. We'll just try one. So these are magnetic. If you're seeing these for the first time. So you can I just tend to pop that one down there and just want to make sure it gets stuck in the middle. Good enough. Pop it back on there. Oops, I moved it. I hope it's okay. Oh yeah, that's all right. That looks like it was a bit wetter than the other two, so it's gone a bit chunkier. Didn't think it was wetter, but it's probably because it's brand new. It looks like that. Okay, that'll be all right. Okay, let's put that there. And then I'm just going to die cut these. Oh, I've got some green on there. Never mind. Oh, well. It'll be outside of it anyway, look. Okay, we're going to cut these apart so that I don't put them all through at once. And just put them off. I'll cut my bottom piece off. Mini out. A little mini on the table. Crazy, isn't it? Let's try this one first. So I do this with the curve into the center of the machine. Just go better. Wow, it's nuts out there. Imagine working out there. That'd be so hard. You have to have your earmuffs on. I'm not sure they'll help though. Oh, what's that? That's a cracking noise, isn't it? Okay, see how it went. That looks nice. She looks a bit different to that, doesn't it? At least the same colour according to the thing. Alright, we'll leave that there. I'll do another one. Let's just cut them all out while we're at it. Just bend your little thing back a little bit. It gets wonky. Oh, peace. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. That's not good. Remember to stagger your plates when you're doing this. See how the end of them is all, where is it? Where's the end of it? It's all staggered there. It's not all even. Otherwise it might not grip it. So that's the cartoon craze. No, I'm not liking that either. Oh, lucky we did the other one. I think this one might cover it. I like those stamps better. They stamped it better. Right, ready? Let's go. It's not doing it for me. Something's not right. It's too busy. Too much busy stuff going on. Let's put that up there. Those over there. That needs something under it, doesn't it? Trouble is, if I do another one of them, it's going to be too similar. What about? Let's have a look in here. Let's look in the arches. Oh, look. I've got a bit of silver arch there. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect. That might work. We can frame it. Oh, that was handy, wasn't it? Let's just check this. Is that the same as that? Look at the arches. That's the same size. That one. Almost. Oh, it's a tiny bit bigger. Maybe that one will fit. Let's look in there. If I put that in there to see the size, that one's a tiny little bit bigger. And then that one, so that, I must have done that between two frames. That's what I did, like that. And that's how you get that. But if I cut a piece out that big and put it behind it, that might work. Let's just check it out. What have we got in there? I've got more silver in there. Okay. Kept in the packet. So I've got another silver one there. So I'm not sure about the silver one there. Because that's a standalone thing. Might try cutting out a bit of that other white. This one. And just cutting one of these out. One of these ones. Cut a little piece off. We don't use too much. It's going to be a short session tonight with that noise. Crazy. These are good because they all fit on the little mini. Right, let's do that. Oh. Put it back in the right packet. It's good they work together though. Right, let's have a look at that. It means I'm covering up my yarn. Oh, I'm just going to have to. I wanted the sewing machine, so can't have everything, can we? Right, you've got this. Now, what do you think? Is anyone still there? Do you like crisp cantaloupe? Cajun cress. I'm looking on the screen. Or coastal cabana. And I'm going to put a hole in it and put a little stringy bit to make it like a tag. And we could use, I don't think we'll use this ribbon. This one came with the set, but it's not going to work at the moment. We'll find something else. Oh, we might use some twine even. Just wait and see what everybody thinks. Where's my twine? Here it is. One little twine box. Let's have a look online and see what they've got for twine. Should look in the last chance and see. Although, maybe not. We'll just look for twine, hey? Let's go twine. See if there's anything on special. I almost grabbed that out, this one. That's on special. That's the last chance for $12. We could go with the white and gold, or the black might look stunning. It'll really bring out, yeah, I think maybe that. I was thinking that, and then I thought, oh, I better look it up first. That's really nice. Maybe that one. So we don't have a hole in there. So what we can do with this set, it has these pieces extra, see? So you can put a hole like that or a hole like that. I like the cantaloupe, but I think it overpowers the rest of the card. That's what Diana said. What about with the black? No? It'd be nice with a bit of, oh, I've got an idea. Because that did stamp a little bit, we could add some black. What do you reckon? Get that out of the way. Let's put that box down there. So to get the little holes in here, let me just put that. I think I want it about there. I don't know if I want the hole in this bit or that bit. Maybe if I do it that way, then the hole will be in the top. Or we could put a hole in both and have them sort of sitting loosely like that. That might be better than stuck on solid. All right, let's do that. I don't know if I can do them both at the same time, but we're going to try. Oh, no, I better not. It might squash it. It might squash the textured one. So we'll just do them individually. So I'll put that on there. And you could put these on when you're doing the actual cutting as well. Oh, you need the top. you need the top. You do need that top piece on. Oh, it's a bit crooked. Hang on. Oh, stop that. I think I'll go there. All right, let's try that again. I'm not going to go all the way down because I don't want to squash all that texture. See it squashed a bit of the texture. Because this is going to be sitting over the top of it, you won't notice that too much. So don't squash all the texture out of it. This one doesn't matter because there's no texture going on. Again, I'm only just going to do the top bit. Put that back on the thing. It does leave a little indentation on it. It's not too bad though. Okie-dokie. And then I think I'll just have a piece coming out the top. So we're hanging around it a bit. Don't need too much. Doing it left-handed. I am left-handed, but I often do things like this with my right hand. That's weird. I'm ambidextrous. But threading things, I usually do it the other way. Alright, that'll work. And I might put a little glue dot under there. Some glue dots. Where are you? That's a glue dot. Just to hold it in place. So it's off a little bit, but I can still see all the little dots up the top. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then I had this idea. I've done it. Oh, I can always take it off if I need to, but I'm going to go over some of this with my black journaling pen. So have you got one of those yet? You could just do some cute little bits on here. Look, doodlies. Little doodlies. Some little doodles going. Leaves. And that'll just help with that bit that was a bit chunky with the ink. And it adds a bit of black around the edges. What do you think? I mean, you could trace them a bit more and do the whole shape if you want to. But I think I'll just do it like that. It's just framing it that way. Do little dots in there. And you don't have to be exactly on them because you're just being artistic. How's that? What do you think? go. You've got this. That's better. See, it's given a little bit of a black frame. Getting there. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to put that base down. Let's move that. Some glue. I know, we've got to cover this bit up. It's terrible, isn't it? The glue's getting down a bit. Like I just opened it the other day, but I guess it was when I was at on stage, so that's not just the other day, is it? That was March. Well, I've made a few cards since then. I really like that side too, though. It's cool. Looks great. Boom folder. Just gives that a smooth over. Just smooth those little cut edges down. Make sure you got it up the right way. I'm going to do the white one. This is a lovely card. Oh, no, I dropped it. Look at the texture in that. Hang on, I better make sure it's focused. Oh yeah, look at that. Centre that on there as best you can. I think that's all right. Put that on. Now let's just look at this before we stick it down. Do we want it straight or do we want it on an angle? Because no, I think we'll stick with it straight because that's on an angle. Don't need heaps of glue, just enough to hold everything down. Oh, go back up. Wasn't straight. I've got all these lines going on. I need to make sure that piece is on. The lines. Hang on, let me have a close look. Yeah, I think that's right. See how I've got a line along here? Look at that one. Oh, it's down a little tiny bit. I think it'll be alright. It'll be okay. But, oh, it's got glue on there. Oops. You keep glue on the top of your card. There we go. That back on there. Now, you could put a bit of glue in there or a glue dot under there to hold that if you want to. I might put that up one dimensional, so I think. And that will give us that bit of lift. There we go. There's my Take Your Pick tool. Love that thing. So handy. It's nice to have good tools. I do use it a lot. Oops, that one's off. Now I'll just stick that glue dot in there before we put that down. Take one of there. And just stick that in here. Just push that over to the side for a second. Glue dot in there. And just put that back on it and secure that like that. So it won't come up loose. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm really happy with that. Now if you find that that bit there is still coming, see that little piece? I've got the glue dot holding the string at the back. If that comes loose, it shouldn't really come too loose. You could put a bit of this one, not this one, this glue. Let's pull that out for a second. Put a tiny dot of that. Let me see if I can do it. I usually do this last, but I'll just stick it on now. Should be all right. Put it there on the joint, and that will a little tiny bit more. And then you'll have to leave it to set to dry. But that stuff's really good. I use this on my earrings, like just to hold things like that. Some, you know, little bit, like if I tie a little bow or something on things, and then make sure you put that pin back in it. And that's called the fine tip glue pen. It's very good stuff. Right, look, we're almost done. Woo-hoo. I like that. You've got this. Have they stopped with it? They stop every now and again, and then they start up again. Yes, they're stopped at the moment. I'm a bit cold. It's a bit cool tonight. All right, I've got a jacket. I'm getting the heater fixed this week. All right, now I'm thinking we'll go with the ready coloured ones. Like the brown. No, I think we'll go with these colours because they just might stand out, bring this colour out a bit. Two there. Yeah, I like those two there. Oh, get it up. And might put this one over. Oh, where do we put that one? I've got a dot there already. No, whether I want it on there. Maybe I'll keep them on here rather than underneath. Put it there. What about there? No. Bling challenge. I was like this last night. You should have seen me trying to find where to put the bling last. I'll show you the card in a minute. You should have seen me. I was like this all over the card. There. I couldn't work it out. I feel like that with this one. There's a button there. I could put it over there. Oh, it's just got to feel right. I think I'm liking it on there. Let me see what that looks like. You've got this in the middle there. I like it there. That'll do. There it stands out then on the little panel. That's cute. Alrighty. I like that. Okay, so the other thing I was thinking, they've stopped, so we'll just keep going for a bit longer. I was thinking about this tag. See, that's a cute little tag on its own. And you could always make a little pocket to put these in and put your little message on it and stick it in a pocket and put a gift card, you know, one of these with it. Little pockety thing. Put the apron on the on the body, on the model. I'm not sure what I want to do with this one. Let's just put that there for a second. This one, size is that? Oops, get that out of there. I'll go on there. I don't know if that's big enough behind it. Let me just get a bit of white. I'll just cut one of those out. I think it's too small for that. That piece is too small. Yeah. Just get this one. We have stop the noise for now. Right, let's run this through my machine over here for a minute. It's on the table already. Speak too soon, see? Yeah, I feel like that's too big for that. That's okay, we can use that for something else. Oh, we could put this one on there. Well, maybe not. Make some little tags to put on things. I can't think what I want to do with that one. Just make some little bits and bobs. Yeah, there they go again. And they're off. Alright, I think I'll stop because they're going to keep doing that noise all night. And we've got all those little pieces on the table. You get the drift. And this is the one I did last night in my team meeting. I finished it afterwards. And see that where I put the little blingy bits on the little moths? I was trying them all over the place, and I thought, oh, where will I put them? And I'd already stamped the moths. So I thought, I'll just put them on the moths. So I was very happy with that. So we did this one using the technique from Stampin' Up. I put it on my social so you can see that. But I did one and used on the inside as well. So it's one of the Technique Tuesday things from Stampin' Up, where you emboss with your dies. So it was good. It was fun. All right, well, I think we'll leave it there. We've got a nice little thing, and you can always add bits to the... Well, let's do an inside before I go. Got some insides cut here. I don't usually put words on the inside because I sell my cards. I try and leave that so people can write their own little things in there. So I just usually put a simple white insert in. And it's just 5mm less in size all around than the card. Wow, they're really going again, aren't they? Crazy, man. I'm like, I was reading something about humming the other day. Not sure how true it is, but it's fun to hum anyway, isn't it? He was talking about helping your sinuses and stuff, and I thought, I don't even need to hum right now without going. I feel like I'm on a massage chair. It's really, really vibrating. It's like, whoa. Sugar. Like a lawnmower. You know when you're in the car and just going over the bumpy road? I feel a bit like that right now. A little bit crazy. So maybe we should use this one on the inside. Oh, that'd be really specific to sewing, wouldn't it? Let's look at the other little one. See what else is on the sheet. There's all these other little bits. Look. little hearts. There's 2 sheets of these. I didn't realise that. I thought there was only one. Look, there's little, oh, that's another sheet. Little plants. It's a cute little heart. It's a little cute little heart in. Little bits everywhere in a minute. What about that? You've got this and then a little heart inside. That's cute. There we go. And we can open it up and there's a little heart. Get rid of that little bit that's sticking out. It's my sandy thing. I should have done that before I put it down. Oh, that's all good. Right. There we go. I'm going to leave it there now. No, Diana said I would not like to have a baby with that noise. I wouldn't either. That'd be very distressing. All right, so we've got a few little odds and ends left over, but that's okay. We can use some for other things. So just keep in mind that this, if you buy the whole collection, it's not on sale like that. You need to, if you want to get the discount price in the last chance section on the website, you need to buy the individual parts. So the stamps separately, the dies separately, the twine, this is part of another set separately, and this other paper, this paper. So you have a look on them and they'll show you if the prices are discounted. It's got the real price crossed out and it's got a pink price on last chance. Okay, I'll leave it there and say goodnight. Thank you for joining me and I'll see you next time. Ciao.